49ers started their season with a big Week 1 win over Duke last Friday.
What a wild night. And so now the team's preparing to host its next opponent this weekend. Ashley Stroline joining us in the studio. Stro, maybe they'll be riding that high all the way to this next game.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. I was there for it. It was pretty exciting, super pumped for the Niners and Coach Healy. Of course, as you mentioned, they started Week 1 just like they had hoped to. It was with a win against an ACC team and a Power 5 opponent. Charlotte took down the Duke Blue Devils 31-28. And if you remember last week, leading up to the game, head coach Will Healy shared with us that his 6-year-old son Eli wouldn't stop playing the team's 2020 blowout loss to Duke at home. Well, here's the latest on where Eli stands after his dad and the Niners took down Duke.
I still think he wants to be able to rub in the fact that Duke beat us worse than we beat them. But the video is not being played as much. For some reason, I talk about as a coach all the time how important it is to praise them when they do well. My 6-year-old has not figured that out yet. And so there hasn't been a whole lot of praising daddy. I think he's trying to keep me hungry, and I appreciate that.
All right, Eli is a tough critic, keeping his dad and the rest of the team humble, not letting them get anything past him. Even though they got the win, he was excited. We saw the cutaway of coach and his son celebrating on the field, but Eli going to keep dad in check, I believe, Fred and Vanessa.